So Aaliyah Edwards just got traded, and she is back in Connecticut. She is back in Connecticut after being gone for what, a year and a bit. After playing in UConn, she is now back to that city or state. Sorry, I keep forgetting what are cities and what are states in America. And again, I'm 5,000 miles away. But yeah, and all it took was Jacy Sheldon. Like, I'm in shock. Like, all it took was Jacy Sheldon. And you might be saying, and the right to swap the Washington pick for Minnesota for Connecticut's first round pick, like, which is New York. Minnesota are like, what are they, 8 games ahead of, I think there's something like 7 or 8 games behind. Like, or ahead. So, a pick swap that's just not going to convey. How did you just only get Jacy Sheldon? How did you only get Jacy Sheldon? Like, you got absolutely fleeced. I don't think Aaliyah Edwards is this unbelievable player. But she's better than Jacy Sheldon. Like, you literally have a player that's getting, averaging like 6 points per game? Is she going to play point guard for you or something? Like, you have too many power forwards. I understand that. But, like, why? She's averaging 7 points per game on the year. And she's playing like 20 minutes a game a lot of games. Not even a guaranteed star for worst team in the W. Why? Not that great trade. Understand it correctly. Basically a pick swap. They're going to be one. And it doesn't matter. It's a pick swap that's not going to convey. That's not going to make any difference. They already have the better of the 2 picks. Oh, no. Sorry. What am I talking about? I misread that. Sorry. They're going to move up 1 pick. Trading picks 14 and 15 for each other. Yeah. The trading picks 14 and 15. Alicia have a bigger role. Wait, all it took was Jacy Sheldon. Yeah. Like, you were never going to guess Sanaya Rivers. But, like, imagine. I think they were dumb not to have tried to get Layla Khan earlier on in the year. Like, if you knew you were going to trade Aaliyah Edwards, like, they should have tried to trade her before the deadline. They should have. And she's on a rookie deal. What was the point? You could have just waited it out. Like, you absolutely could have just waited out. Like, you didn't have to go make this trade. And how the hell, what did Dallas not offer? Why did Dallas not just offer Zaza James or Quinterly? Because either Quinterly or Zaza James are better options than Jacy Sheldon. Why? Like, I'm sorry, you could have had Aaliyah Edwards as your like true like power forward. Maybe a little bit of small ball center here or there. A little bit of small ball center. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's a look, it is what it is. It is what it is. And I would hope that the Mystics know what they're doing. But like, wanted Vegas together, knew it wasn't going to happen. Vegas didn't have the picks. Or didn't have the assets. Vegas could have done it for Aaliyah Nye, who's playing power forward half the time. I would have done it for Aaliyah Nye. Like, Jacy Sheldon's been traded again. The pick swaps mean that Sheldon can shoot. Team desperately needed shooting. Just hold on, Aaliyah. You'll be at Toronto tempo. Who will the Connecticut Sun protect? I'm trying to think. Will they protect Jacy? He's obviously restricted. So the Sun, they're gonna let Mabry walk. So they're gonna protect They're gonna protect Aaliyah. Nelson Adoda. Sanaya, Anissa Morrow, and Lacan. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, they can protect them all. They can protect everyone that they want to keep, really want to keep. And they know they're going to keep. But yeah, it's a really, really weird one. Silas and Kiki came in, took over. At least she'll be back home for now. What do you mean home? She's from Canada. She's Canadian. Where did she go to high? Did she go to high school in Connecticut as well? No, she's from Canada. She's from Ontario. And I understand, like, you're not that far from Toronto if you're in Connecticut, but still. But at the same time, like, Aaliyah Edwards, it is so funny though. Like, some of the K-pop stands, where I tweeted this out and it was like, the Mystics saw this and said, yup, let's reduce our minutes, we'll focus on the rookies. 1, Kiki's better than her. And 2, this is 1v1 basketball. It's like, I was like, they're not even talking 3-on-3 anymore. They're talking 1v1, a format of basketball where Michael Beasley is better than Michael Jordan. Which I stand by that point. But like, I actually just can't believe that all they got for her was Jacy Sheldon. Like, it's not even funny. There's no way Jacy Sheldon's the best thing you could have gotten. There's no way. Like, Jacy Sheldon is like 24 years old. She was a super senior who is a fine player. Who is a completely fine player. Like, that's the only thing I can say. She's a fine player. This means they've obviously chosen to stick with Shakira Austin. But yeah, it's a kind of a I knew she was going to be traded. I think we all knew she was going to be traded. But like, everyone was like Sky or the Valkyries. And people were putting like legit players in these trade scenarios. Not Jacy Sheldon. Not Jacy Sheldon. How the hell did you get Aaliyah Edwards and you only gave up Jacy Sheldon? Jacy Sheldon is all it took for Aaliyah Edwards. Come on now, come on. And anyway, yeah, that is a video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.